welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I don't think I introduced myself in the first one. My name is Virginia. And today is part 2 of opening the Harry Potter Miniverse potions. So yeah, if you didn't see part 1, I'd go back and watch that. I'll try and link it up here. And without further ado, let's open our final 8. And let's hope we don't have any duplicates from our first one. Now, I did already move all of the first one on displays. Maybe you can see some of them in the background, but I will do a refresher of what we got in the first one and what we got in this one at the end. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right. Now, these were not very friendly for me for the first time around, so we'll see how well they do with this time around.
No, the blue one. The green one. The blue one. The green one.
Yeah, they do not want to open easily at all. All right. Number 1. Let's hope it's something different. Ooh, I can already tell because of the label. It's something different, so we're starting off on a good note. Yay!
Isn't that supposed to be a different number?
All right. So at first I was scared because I see the same brown, but we haven't had this shape of the sticker yet, so that gives me hope. So let me get a little closer. So yeah, yay! So I'm gonna go ahead and set this table up and then put it out of the way. I like these, but then I kind of don't like them because when you close them, you can't really see what's inside. And I have one over here where I've kind of left it open, and instead of displaying it like this, I've displayed it like this, where everything is out in the open and you can see it. I think I like displaying them like this better, but I'll go back through and fix those later. I'm hoping to actually to clear off a shelf and dedicate it to only these, but we'll see. Anyway, so let's put these off to the side. I do recommend using paper towels. This stuff can get very messy. So yeah. All right, so the red packet is usually always our mixing utensils. So let's go ahead and open this up. And with this one, they usually always give you a set of tweezers. And then you get, in this one, we have a, what do they call these? Not a cauldron. No, there's a certain name for it, and it's leaving my brain. I named it earlier. And then this is the blue packaging is always the top to our little potion vial thingies. So it's always this little clear thing. Oh yeah, in our funnel, which we do need. So let's go ahead and just pop this on there to get it out of our way. And pop our little topper. So yeah, there's our little potion top. All right, I don't need that. That works until I need to pick up the scissors. All right, so our cauldron with our resin in it. This one we do get one. I love it when it comes with the baskets because I feel like the baskets let you display your stuff a little bit better. All right. Let's see what our potion ingredients are. We've got some purple fibers. So it's like purple thread. Just because I want to. And, ooh, looks like little grass balls. Like those little sticky balls, the grass spine thingies. I don't know what they call them.
Mom, this time I think you should first pour that and then
I'm going to, yeah. So in the first video, we had something that was similar to this, but it was like green and it was like grass, but it was string like this. And it says to put the string in first, but when you do that, the resin doesn't really want to go into the bottle. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of the resin in first, then I'll put some of this in, squish it down, and then finish the resin in. We'll see if that works better than in the first video when I just couldn't get the resin to go in. And we kind of have the same kind of shaped bottle too. So I definitely will be doing that. So here's our bottle, our potion bottle. And it comes with a little display stand. So we've got that and our little topper. All right, so let's read what potion did we get. We got Polyjuice potion. I actually was looking very forward to getting one of this one. This is one of the ones I was looking forward to getting. So here's what that looks like, Polyjuice potion. All right, and let's do our instructions. So first it says to put our little spiky balls into our resin. Hold on. This always takes me a while to open up, so give me a second. So there it is. It is kind of like a greenish color. I'll go ahead and dip this in there just a little bit, just so you can see the color. I don't know if you can see that on my finger, but it does have that kind of green color look to it. All right. So spiky balls first. And I like to keep a little bit in the jars themselves because these little jars that they give you look like potion ingredient bottles themselves because hence they are supposed to be. But I like to keep a little bit in there just so that way they're not empty and there's something else that I can display with my stuff. So I'm going to try and tap just a few more. There we go. Just leave a little bit. Looks like I left 3 of each color. So there's 3 green and 3 purple left in there. But there's still a decent amount in our little potion cauldron. Yeah. Okay, making sure. All right, so I'm going to put that off to the side. And then it says to mix it around. So we're going to mix that around. Here, now you guys can see the color better. I pull it out like that. See the...
Whoa.
So, all right. So now it does say for us to put these fibers in there first, but like I said, I had issues with that the first time around. So I think I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to pour a little bit of the resin into it first and then come back and put the fibers in and then top it off, because putting these fibers in first, it blocks it to where the resin just doesn't want to go in there. So let me go ahead and pour some of this in here first.
Can I get a nice cream?
With a couple of the balls. I think that's good. Okay. So let it get in there first. Yeah, we'll put this off to the side for now. And then let's get our fibers out. Off a little off to the side to put back into the That's good enough. I'll continue putting some more. Let's see. It's not the easiest thing to work with. It's going to be pretty. I like it. It's just getting it to be in there. And then kind of stay in there. I almost want to cut these extra little fibers off because it's not wanting to stay in there anymore. Let's just go ahead and do this. I cut. There we go. Now it'll stay. All right. I put a good portion of it in there. Let's go ahead and top it off with our resin again. Let's put our little thing back on. And this is where it gets annoying because the resin's probably not going to want to fit in the rest of the way, but we're going to try our best to make it. All right. Maybe if I tap it, it'll make it come out or go down. See, yeah, see, it doesn't want to go down. This is the problem I had last time. And I had to like force it down. But I have a little bit more room to work with this time around, so let's see if some of my all right, there it is. So now it does say you're supposed to use sunlight, set it 5-10 minutes, but I have a UV light which makes it set a lot faster than that. So we're going to set that off to the side and start that and move on to the next one. Fingers that we have a different one, because we're getting to the point now where I have now a total of 7 different ones. So out of a total of 15 that you could get. Oh, which I also discovered there's actually 3 secret special ones that you can get that are all right. Ready? Let's see, can I cheat and see the little sticker thingy? Oh, I don't see the sticker thingy, so nope, I gotta open it. All right. That's trash. I'm not gonna look at this, put it off to the side. All right. Oh, this one doesn't come with a sticker thingy? Maybe that means it is different. There's no sticker label? This will be the first one that does not come with a sticker label. So definitely a different one, unless they just messed up in the manufacturing and didn't give me a sticker label. But let's open this up and see what it is, because there's no sticker label. So what I mean by sticker label, I mean this thing. So far, all of them have come with one of these, maybe a different shape, sticker, different shape. Some of them have the same color cord, different color cords. They're all different. So this is the first one that hasn't come with one. So let's see, of course, our little topper here. So let's go ahead and open that up and get that out of the way. We got our funnel. All right. Just put that on there and get it out of our way. All right, so, ooh, this is different. Definitely got a different one. This comes with a lot more extra little thingies. So it comes with one of these, which these ones I don't really like as much, because when you're making it, you don't really utilize this for anything. It's more literally just for the display. So it just comes with a little thing, a pot. So this reminds me of like in those science classes, you would put fire underneath it and then you've got your pot to boil whatever it is that you need to boil. But yeah, you don't really utilize those in making your little potion. Little candlesticks and candlestick candles. So let's see if I can, that one doesn't fit on there. So maybe this one's supposed to go in here. So it comes with a little candle. And another one, but not the candle holder itself is not as tall, but this candle is tall. That's pretty cool. You get two little candle. Oh, okay. Obviously, these are not going to stand up on this table. I have a tablecloth over it that is making it so it's not such a sturdy surface, but they will stand up. They're just not going to do it on this surface that I'm using. This should be, no, let's do this one. This is going to be our mixing utensils. Oh my God, I can't. Okay. Oh, we didn't get tweezers with this one. These are the tweezers from this set over here. So all we got in this one was just our little ladle. That's what they are called. I knew I would remember eventually. Our little ladle.
Oh.
This is what our potion vial looks like. So, oh, we got Skelgro. So there is our potion little Skelgro dude. And this is, I'm assuming, is his head. Yep. There we go. And that is actually one that is highlighted on my shirt. So yes, I wore my potion shirt for this video. I thought
And
it
the last
fit.
one.
So, and yes, the same shirt I was wearing for video number 1. All right, let's open up this. She's awake.
Oh, you guys. She's just chilling.
All right, and usually the ones that come with this does not come with the little bucket to hold your ingredients. So that's kind of why I don't really like it. I prefer to have the buckets to hold the ingredients, but it is what it is. So we've got some glitter to help make it iridescent, and then we've got our little green balls. So let's open up our info. Yep, there we go. Scale Grow, of course. So let's open up it all the way and read the instructions, what we're supposed to do first. So we open up our resin cauldron. So there we go. Now it says we put our iridescent stuff in first. So, just gonna take off one side of the sticker, pop the lid off, and dust it in there. Do a little more than half. There we go. And then we put the rest away for display. So put that off to the side. Then it says to go ahead and put our green balls in. All right, let's pop this off. And let's pour a good amount of them in there, but not all, because I like to leave stuff in here. Ooh, they kind of stick a little. Little green pearls.
Oh, green.
Okay.
I can see it.
I might add some more, but it's kind of full. They're all sitting right at the top, so I'm going to try and mix this now.
That looks scary.
Yeah, this one had a lot of resin, I think is what it was. So mix as good as I can. A little bit. Let's add a little bit more. Okay, we'll do about that much. We'll close this and keep the rest for display. Yeah, they kind of stick to the jar. But anyway.
They're like maracas.
All right, let's mix it again.
Maracas. It sounds like it.
All right.
See, things that babies have. Where they grab and they shake.
Rattles?
Yeah, rattles. But it sounds like maracas because maracas.
All right.
Because I'm watching
now let's put our funnel.
I watched the Descendants feed and I have this.
And we just pour it in. Whoa, gotta let it breathe. Gotta let it breathe. Supposed to set it with the lid off. 5 to 10 minutes in the sunlight. But again, like I said, we are using a UV light. Rose, go be with the baby, please. Yeah, I got my little one. She was asleep, but I'm gonna take a little bit off the top. Dip it in there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna switch these out, and we'll go back to our first one. So here is our first one, nice and set. Again, using the UV light, it lets them set very quickly. So put this one off to the side. So let's go back to this one. So again, this one is, oh my God. Polyjuice Potion. There we go. So Polyjuice Potion. So we're going to finish this one off. So we're going to cork it. And then it says to put our string. All right. So then you take this. And we wrap it. All right, we got our string tied on. I'm gonna cut off the excess. We'll leave a little for me to burn later so I can double make sure that it stays on. But, okay. All right, now let's put our sticker on. So we got some of these stickers. Oh boy, this one is being extra stubborn. There we go. There is that. Our Polyjuice potion is done. And so I'm going to set this off over here so I can continue having room. Number 3. Number 3. It's not going to open nice. Do we get a different one? Oh, I think we have a duplicate, you guys. And it's one that Rosie wanted. So it looks like she might get to keep it. But let me make sure. It does have the same fiber. So let me go look at our little cheat sheet to make sure. Yep. So we got. Can you get her? We got this one, Mortenta, in our first part 1. In fact, I think it was the last potion we got. So unfortunately, since I already have this one, I am not going to open it or build it. I'm going to let my daughter have this.
What's it?
Mortenta, the love potion. So I'm losing count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 4. Second layer. Oh boy. Okay. I see something very similar to another one that we did, but I was wrong before, so I might be wrong this time. So I'm going to go ahead and cheat and look at the cheat sheet. Nope. We've had this one already. It's Infusion of Wormwood. So this is actually from part 1 as well. So we got another duplicate. So again, I'm not going to bother putting it together. We're going to drop it down here for them to have. All right, let's open number 5 then. No, she's busy holding the baby. I've got that telltale brown thing again, so this might be another duplicate. This is going to suck. If this video is just nothing but duplicates, this is going to suck. Oh no. Ah, thank God. It's different. Yay. So I cheated. I had to cheat and look because like I said, a lot of the times these things look so similar that it's hard. So this is exactly how the other duplicate looks. The thingy. All I could see was this. Okay. And if I could show you the other one, it looks exactly like that. The difference is the sticker on the front, but I couldn't see the sticker. But yay, we got a different one. Thank goodness. So let's get our table put together. Okay. And let's get all this put out. Let's open up our topper and our funnel. All right. There we go. All right. So this one comes with that little thing again. Again, I'm not a huge fan of this. It always comes underneath. I don't know if it's supposed to be underneath, but whatever. I'm not a huge fan of this one, but yeah, it comes with this little, I don't know what you call it. And then you got a little pot and lid. All right. Here's our resin. All right. Let's see our mixing utensil. So this one we get just the tweezers. No, okay. We get a spoon as well. So we get a spoon and the set of the standard silver tweezers that come with almost every set. All right, let's open up what our vial will look like, which again, I already know because I cheated and had to look to see if I got a duplicate. So it's a long, thin one. And it comes with a cork stopper. And let's look at our ingredients. So we get some dark blue shimmer. And what are these? Sticks. They're like white sticks. So, all right. The name of this potion is Wolfsbane. So let's go ahead and open this up and get started. Oh, I gotta open this up though first. I think that's the fastest I've ever opened one of those. All right, so it says to put our blue shimmer in. Oh, this sticker is not going to survive. Oh, maybe it will a little. All right, dark blue shimmer going in. I think that's good enough. Close it, stick the sticker down, put it off to the side. Then it says we take a spoon and we mix. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Ooh, looks really pretty. All right. All right, then we take our little vial and we take these and we put our sticks in. I just can't get these stickers to come off neatly enough for me to keep them. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it a little that time. Oh, I ripped it. That's okay. So we take our little tweezers and we pull our sticks out and we put them in. Hopefully I can get this to kind of not end up with all my sticks at the bottom, because that's happened before. I've had a stick one like this before. And everything just stays at the bottom. Do that. We'll leave one in the vial. That's a little thingy. So hopefully, as I put the resin in, I'll try and swivel it around and maybe get it to where they aren't all at the bottom. But let's go ahead and just do this. Whoa, too fast. Yeah, see the sticks, you can't even see them. So maybe if I like work it to where I just feel bad because, you know, you're supposed to set it. I'm gonna try and shake it to get the sticks to appear. That's the only thing, like, you can't see. Like, the sticks that I put in there, you can't see them. There's so much glitter and stuff in here that it just blocks it out. I tried to get them, but they didn't want to. So, of course, our Skelgro is done. So, let's put our Wolfsbane in to set. Unfortunately, those sticks, I can't get them to pop up enough, so. All right, Skelgro is done. All nice and set, nice and hard. Let's get our little topper on there. Ooh, now this one was filled to the brim, so I'm not able to put the topper in as much as you should be able to. But yeah. And then this one did not come with a sticker. So, which I'm highly disappointed at, because there's definitely space right here for you to put Skelgro, but for whatever reason they didn't want you to put that. So that one's pretty much done. So let's put this off to the side. We're down to third to last. So after this one, we have 2 more. And then we're done. So I'm crossing my fingers that I don't have any more. Hopefully I don't have any more duplicates. It's got the same shape sticker as all the other ones. So there it is. You see what I mean? Same shape. But I don't know. It could be different. But let's open it up and see. I'm just going to go ahead and look at the cheat sheet. Oh, wrong side. It's a duplicate, so it's Infusion of Wormwood yet again. So this will be the third time we've gotten this one. So again, I'm gonna close that up for my kiddos. So Anakin can have that one. All right, second to last. Cross our fingers. I want to have at least 2 more different ones. Come on, please. Or maybe even a special one. I'll take a special one. Got that open. Ooh, it's a different one. Hallelujah. How I could tell is it's got the same shape, but the string is black. I haven't had a black one yet. So that lets me know that this is different. Thank God. All right. I'm not going to look at the cheat sheet to see which one it is just yet. And this one comes with a key.
This one doesn't. It's brown.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's put our table together. Oh my God, I can't get it to snap into place. It's seesawing on me. There we go. And then let's open up our topper. All right, here is our cauldron with our resin. This one comes with a basket. I love the basket ones. Let's look at our mixing utensils. We got a set of tweezers and a silver. I already forgot. See, I called it the right name. Ladle. There it goes. So I have to say spatula. I'm like, it's not a spatula. Ladle. There's another word for it other than ladle, but ladle is the one that comes to my head. All right, let's look at our ingredients. So for our ingredients, we get the diamonds that we had when we made the blue one.
I thought it was called like a pot.
And the blue dust. Maybe I do have this one already.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This might be another duplicate, you guys. I got excited because so far all of the strings have been brown. So when I saw the black, I thought it was different. But now that I'm looking at this, I think it's another duplicate. And this one is going to be the 4th time we've gotten this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. It's been so long. So basically the second potion we opened in the first video was this potion. And it had been so long since I had a black string that I thought it was a different one, but it's not. I should have looked. Okay, so it is the Hellsbore syrup, which I have right here. So unfortunately, and the other thing is I got 2 duplicates of these in the first video as well. So both my daughter and my son also have these. So now one of them gets to have 2 of these. I'm just going to put everything in here like this. Or maybe I'll just keep it and it can just be an empty display. But I'm just going to put everything back in it like this. Don't really need that. And we'll just put the lid on it. Oh, I put it in there.
Okay. Mommy, I was about to say
I'm just going to pop that closed. We're going to go ahead and pull this out because more than likely it is set. Yep. And yeah, you can't really see the sticks in it, but it's okay. All right, let's get the string put on. Label on our vial. I'm also holding off doing the last one because I'm hoping to end on a good note and not have a duplicate. But the way it's looking, it might be a duplicate, so yeah. Oh, that is so crooked. Oh well. There is a sticker. You are supposed to be writing very small yourself what the potion is. Uh-oh. Where's my lid? What did I do with the lid? Oh. All right. Let's put our string around our bottle. top. All right. Let's tie it off. Oh, that's going to be too tight. Let me tie it off right here. Finished potion vial with the lid on it. Again, this is going to be the Wolfsbane potion. Wolfsbane. All right. All right. I'm going to stop putting it off. I'm just going to leave that one there. And let's go ahead and open up
I can't let you open this box.
our last one. Please, 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 please do not be a duplicate. Please. Let's end on a happy note and not be a duplicate. Okay? Please. There's the little thing in there. It's got the same diamond shape as oh, never mind, it might be different. I can say it's got the same diamond shape as this one, but this has a brown string, whereas this one is gold. And I don't think my other one that came with gold string had a diamond shape. So I'm going to go ahead and cheat, and I'm going to look at this thing first. I'm just going to peek. It is different, and we're ending on such a good one. It is one of the ones I was hoping I would get, and I'm excited. So let's go ahead and open everything before I show you what it is. So I'm so happy we're ending on not a duplicate, and I'm happy on the one that we're ending on. It's really cool. Okay, so it's not one of the special mystery ones, but it's still one that I wanted to get and was crossing my fingers that I would get, so I'm happy. All right, so our mixing utensil is going to be a spoon and some tweezers. Let's put our table together real quick. OMG. Let's open up our topper and our funnel. Alright, so for our folder, oh yay! So I love doing these. So it looks like we get to smush some powder ourselves. I love and hate it. I love it because, you know, it's an extra little step that we get to do ourselves. But at the same time, I hate it because it's hard. And then look, it comes with another freaking candle. So now I have a little candle display again, which is awesome. All right, and then our cauldron. And here is our little label. All right, so let's do, no, the vial will give it away. So I'm going to do the ingredients first. So for our ingredients, we've got some white silver balls. Then we get to crush these up. And then we also have some golden fibers. Can y'all guess what that means, what we have? And these golden fibers are a lot easier. They're literally just strings, like short strings. All right, from this vial, if you're a Harry Potter fan like me, from this vial, you're going to be able to tell what we have and why I'm so excited. So it does come with, let me see if I can show y'all the stand first. Look at the stand. That is so cute. It's a little crooked, but can you guess yet? Can you see? And then we got a little stopper.
I think I got an upside down.
And here it is. You guys ready? Can you guess what it is from the vial? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We ended with the luck potion, which I think is so cool. It was like meant to be. Felix Felicis. So the luck potion. I'm so excited. I'm happy that we ended with this one and it's so cool. And yeah, so yay! We're ending on such a very high note. So let's go ahead and get started. Put our little thing on here. Haha. Look how cute that's gonna look. Okay. Oh, I can't put it on there yet. Well, no, yeah, because when I go to set it in the resin, it's going to have to be on there. Okay. So first things first, we get to smush up our little iridescent balls. There we go. All right. Drop a good portion of these in here. Whoa, not all of them. We'll do about half. There we go. Put these off to the side. And get to smushing. So that's what they look like first. And then you have this little tool and you have to smush. It's not the easiest thing to do with this thing. So now that's what it looks like. Alright.
Yeah, this thing is definitely.
Let's open up our thingy. Okay. So we of course put in our powder. And we mix. So we're going to open this. It has our little hair. Ooh, the faces I make in this video. Okay. Oh, I can't really get any. I'm going to have to dump some of them out. There we go. Yeah, they're like singular little fibers. So we're supposed to just stick them in there. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I was about to make a mess. Let's put our funnel on first. And pour it in there. And let's hopefully the fibers don't get too much in the way. Because our history with ones that come with fibers has not been that great. Oh, this is a very small potion vial for how much resin they give us. I just now noticed that. Like, there's still a good portion of it in there. But our vial is full to the brim. There ain't fitting no more in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to set. And clean up, I guess. And I think it's set. No, you are set. And it was so full, you guys, I can't even put the stopper on. I should have emptied some of it out, because yeah, I can't even put the topper in correctly, because it's like so full to the brim, but it's okay. Way to get the topper to stay on, but put our little thingy on. See, it's so full to the brim that I can't put my topper on correctly. But there it is. Here we go, our Felix Felicis. And let me show you all the ones that we got with this one all together. So out of today's 8, we ended up with 4. So as a refresher, we have our flesh-eating, nope, sorry, that's not the flesh-eating slug repellent. This is the Polyjuice Potion. Then we have our Skelgrow, and then we have Wolfsbane and Felix Felicis. Overall, this set has to be my favorite. It's my favorite. And in a refresher, in the first video, we ended up with 6 out of the 8. So we ended up with Armadillo Vial, Hellsboar Syrup, Infusion of Wormwood, Flesh-Eating Slug Repellent, and Mortentia. Oh yeah, and Murla Essence. So according to this, the one that we are missing is Dragon Blood and Leech Juice. And then there's the three special things that you could have ended up with, which looks like a mandrake. And then I'm guessing this is the tea from, you know, oh my god, I can't think of the class. And then maybe some cauldron cakes or something. Oh, but it was a rare, ultra rare, and limited edition. And I didn't end up with any of them. So yeah, I think that's out of the 15. So we did pretty good. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of the 15. That's not bad. So maybe I'll buy some more and cross my fingers and hope that I get the ones that I'm missing. We'll see. But yeah, so that was our Miniverse Make It Potion Harry Potter thingies. I am so happy I did this. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I think that's pretty much it. Until next time, you guys. Bye.